Hi, it's me again. But in the last video I did like a few minutes ago, I was sewing, and then Papa brought in the mail, and I told you I was going to show you what I got in the mail from thriftbooks.com. I love shopping there. I got this here book. It's the Mandela Guidebook by Catherine Costa. She is cool. I watch her on the YouTubes, and she shows how to draw mandalas, and she makes it look so easy. But then she has this book, so I looked for it over there on Amazon, and it was the regular price. Oh no, it wasn't. It says $24.99. I think it was like 18 or something. But then I thought, well, I'll look on thrift books and see if they had it, and they had it for $8. So of course I ordered it from thrift books. But it's a mandala guidebook. I lately got to where I like drawing mandalas. They're just fun, they're just fun. And so I ordered this here book. And so I haven't even hardly thumbed through it yet. But I just got to the beginning. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So, and on here it says, grow a freehand mandala. Grow it. The camera wants to be crooked. Maybe if I go like this. Oh, that's better. There you go. Grow a freehand mandala. Mandala. And so, first I started on this page. I made it too big. And so then I had to start on another page, and I messed up completely. And then, so now I'm going to go to page 3, and we'll try it again. But this really does look like it's supposed to be pretty doggone easy. I wonder if I can make this camera. Wait a minute while I swing you around. Oh, now you're looking at my ceiling. Oh, now that won't work. Oh, maybe that's a little bit better. Maybe this. Oh, maybe I can now. Maybe I can. As you can see. Oh, not that way. Okay, there we go. Now this is a freehand mandala. You know what, I should do it with pencil so I can erase all my mistakes, because I know they're going to be there. But it shows you step by step on this. And so this is as simple as this. I don't know why I've messed up twice, but make a little circle. Get your pencil and paper and go along. Just put this on pause for a minute. And then you make another circle around it. Okay, now you make 4 lines. North, south, west, and east, okay? Then you need to make 4 more lines in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Oh my God, you scared the heck out of me. Just hang on, I got to pause for a second. Okay, so where were we? Okay, so we're right here. And then we go to step 4, and they tell us to, oh wait a minute, I didn't do step 3. Step 3 is to make up petals. So we'll just make petals from one spoke to the next, all the way around. And then we'll go to step 4. And step 4 is to make these little, a line with a circle on top and one on either side, inside each one of the petals. I love mandalas. I just think they're gorgeous. I've got a couple coloring books that are just mandalas that I love coloring. And here, I'm now learning to make my own And I've got like a compass and protractor and that kind of thing, so I can learn to make them really even. But just freehand is just as pretty. Okay, so now we did number 4. And then number 5, they say we're going to just go ahead and echo this line around the, echo that line. I wonder if I can get this camera a little bit more over here. Excuse me as I move stuff. My professional ability here. That's a little bit better, I think. And then, okay, we're echoing that line around. And then the next step is we're going to kind of echo the line around again, but we're going to not touch them in the, so you're just going on the outside of like and making like an arc, but not connected. And so we'll go all the way around. I haven't even looked through the rest of the book because I want to do this first. Okay, so that's it. Now we're on 8. Okay, so now it says to draw a dot centered above the lines in step 7. So we're going to put a dot centered above the lines in step 7, and I don't think I'm getting them very even, but they're even enough. And then connect the bottom of each curved line to each dot to create a petal. So kind of make like a stretched out S there. Kind of looks like a little hat by just going the edge of that line up to that dot. Kind of looks like a Hershey's Kiss. That's what it looks like. Oh, that one got a little bit wonky. Oops. They do say to kind of keep turning your paper too, but I don't have room here to do that right now. Okay, and then the next thing is to go between each one of them Hershey Kisses and connect them with a V, like a little V in between. And that's what's connecting the little Hershey Kiss. And then a little circle at the top of each petal. A little circle at the top of each petal. I actually have a turntable I could put this on, and I think that would make it even easier. And now it says draw 3 arches connecting the petals. So we got 3 arches. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The more I do this, the more even they'll come. But I'm really not trying to be any perfectionist here at all right now. I'm just getting the basic idea so I can say, I did it, I did it. Okay, so now I did that step. Now we'll go to step 11, and 11 says to go from, draw a straight line from the center of, draw a straight line from the center of the arch to a midpoint above the neighboring circle to create a triangle. Draw a second straight line down to the center of the next arch and repeat around the entire mandala. So we're going to go from the center of the arch Draw a straight line from the center of the arch to the midpoint above the neighboring circle. Oh, to midpoint here. So we're going to go here to the midpoint of that circle and draw a second straight line down to the center of the next arch. That's where I messed up on the last one. So I'm going to go up here to the center point of that circle and then back down here to the center point of that circle and then down and then back up and then down and then up and then down. You know what? When I did the last one and it went wrong, it's because I didn't read. I just looked at the picture. And then here, and then here, and then one more, and I got them. Okay? Now, step 12, draw a triangle in between each of the triangles drawn in step 11. So here we're going to go a triangle. Is that right? Yeah. And then another triangle. And we go in between each one. Okay, so there we go. That's step 12. Now we're on step 13. Draw an arch that connects the tops of every other triangle. An arch. So we're going to go every other triangle. So we're going to do this arch here, an arch here, an arch here, arch here, an arch. We're getting the arches here, the golden arches. Well, they're not golden. Okay. And then on 14, then it says outline the arches drawn in step 13. So now we're going to echo that line. Mine might be getting a little big for the page. And on the other two pages, I don't want them two pages to go to wreck and ruin, so I'll just use those ones and just design something else around them. I'm going to love this book. I love thriftbooks.com. Okay, now we're going to 14. Now we're on 15. Fill in the large areas with doodled patterns. This helps to hide uneven lines and make the mandala more interesting. And so, okay, so that's these parts here. And we'll do just like they did in the, but you can do anything apparently. So we'll do just like they did it and put just a little more arches here. And of course, mine are really wonky. But like they say, it kind of camouflages any, not mistakes, but maybe uneven pieces or parts. And so I'm just doing it with a little, and I think it's looking just fine, baby. This is just another one of my things. I love to draw. So I've been sewing all morning and now I'm skipping to do some little ink and paper. Because I like doing that. And then I've got my colored pencils here too. So I may just go ahead and color them too. Okay, and see, and then add a few final details and embellishments like little dots following the lines and arches and sweet little flower doodles. When you are satisfied with your mandala design, color it in. I use pink, orange, whatever, whatever. Okay, and so here she put in like a little flower here. And that is cute. A little flower. And these are cute. And see, this is not using any protractor or ruler, which I've got those things, and I want to do real even ones too. This here book is going to be dedicated to mandalas. And so I want to do some, try to do as good as I can. But here, just a freehand one, I think is wonderful. There, and then you can go along, like maybe you can echo the lines around these dots here. So here's where you can just get all kind of artistic and do whatever you think is needed here. And then you can go with some dots. And look at there. Then you can even put some, I like my little doodles like this. You can just go with anything. I like things like Zentangle. I used to do a lot of Zentangle. I haven't really done a lot lately, but I do like to do anything with pen and ink. It's just fun. But anyhow, that's just what I wanted to show you, my new book. Give a lot of little shout out for thriftbooks.com, because always, if you're looking for a particular book especially, always go look at thrift books and see if they have it, because a lot of times they do. And you can get a lot cheaper than a lot of bookstores. But anyhow, that's a little start there. And you can just keep going and it's basically just kind of do the same thing in each space. You make the even spaces and do the same thing. And I like this. Now when I get it colored, I think it's going to be, oh, here it says rotate as you work, and I can understand that too. And so now I'm going to read through my book. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at these beautiful things. So yes, I'm going to play with this some more. But I thank you all for coming and joining me and watching this real quick video. I'm going to make another little reading here. Working together, we are all a part of the harmonious whole. We are each a divine idea expressing through the one mind in harmonious ways. We have come together because there is something we need to learn from each other. We have a purpose in being together. There is no need to fight this purpose or to blame one another for what is happening. It is safe for us to work on loving ourselves so that we may benefit and grow from this experience. We choose to work together to bring harmony into the business at hand and into every area of our own lives. Everything we do is based on the one truth, the truth of our beings and the truth of life. Divine right action is guiding us every moment of the day. We say the right word at the right time and follow the right course of action at all times. Each person is a part of the harmonious whole. There is a divine blending of energies as people work joyfully together, supporting and encouraging each other in ways that are fulfilling and productive. We are successful in every area of our work and our lives. We are healthy, happy, loving, joyful, respectful, supportive, and at peace with ourselves and with each other. So be it, and so it is. And that is true. That's so right. We work together, and you work just like your hand. All your fingers work together. Hopefully, all your fingers work together. If you just had one that did one thing, this one did no, wouldn't work. So I ask God to watch over you, keep you safe, and keep you happy and healthy and humble. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.